On March 1st, Atkinson, who was a student at Naropa University in Boulder, Colorado, was outside his dorm building collecting trash as part of his work-study duties when Officer John Smiley from the Boulder Police Department approached him and began questioning whether he belonged on the property. What started as a simple interaction quickly turned into a lengthy detention that lasted close to 20 minutes and eventually brought 9 officers to the scene. Despite the heavy police response, no arrest was made and no crime was ever identified. The incident later led to a federal lawsuit that reportedly cost Boulder taxpayers nearly $200,000. The entire encounter was captured on police body camera footage, and the recording would soon raise serious questions about authority, judgment, and how quickly ordinary situations can escalate without clear justification.
I couldn't help but notice you just sitting on the patio out there.
What's that?
I couldn't help but notice you sitting on the patio behind this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's signs for no trespassing, private property,
here.
that kind of thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were doing, if you lived here or you worked here.
Yeah,
it looks like you're working, doing something, picking stuff up.
I work here.
Okay, gotcha. What's the actual address then?
3333 Arapahoe.
Okay, what unit are you in?
I don't think I have to actually tell you that.
Well, I'm just checking to make sure that you have a right to be here, that's
Well,
all.
I just told you I lived here.
Okay.
And I told you that I'm working as well.
Okay.
Shouldn't that be enough for you?
Well, I gotta verify it, just so I know that you do in fact live here.
Kidding me? What do you need from me?
If you have an ID with your address on it, that'd be great.
Fucking unbelievable, man.
Well, we've had some stuff going on in this area. I'm just
I
doing
know.
my job, just making sure you belong here, and if you do, then great, and I'll be on my way.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have anything with your address on it?
Yo, look, man. Here,
Hey,
why don't you follow
Just
me
relax.
and I'll just fucking beep the building, dude.
Just chill out, man.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
I'm just asking you if you have something with your address on it, then that would help me.
No, I don't. How am I
Okay.
supposed to have something with my address
Well,
on
a
it?
lot of people have a
They
driver's
just carry
license.
They just carry something with their address on it?
Yeah, an ID.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. So, Mr. Atkinson, can I get your date of birth, please?
Why?
I just need to verify who you are, that you belong here, that you have a right to be here, okay?
Are you kidding me, man?
Can you have a seat, please?
No.
Mr. Atkinson.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
290 Cook Club. Can you please have a seat?
No.
Put that down. Stop. Mr. Atkinson, right now you're obstructing a police officer, which is a jailable offense. I'm asking you one more time to sit down.
I'm not doing anything wrong. And you're not going to arrest me. You're not going to do anything. Because I live here. And I didn't do anything wrong.
Last chance, sir.
For what?
Have a seat.
For what?
Sit
You're
down.
gonna arrest a
Right now I'm
person? You're
detaining
gonna
you
arrest
and
someone?
investigating you for a trespass.
I fucking live here, dumbass.
Sit down. Sit down.
No.
290.
That's what you are. You're a fucking
Have a
idiot.
seat, please.
You're gonna tase me outside of my residence? I hope that
Drop
thing's
that.
on.
Put that down.
I hope the camera's on, sir.
Put that
I
down.
really do. No, I'm working.
You need to
I live
listen to
here.
what I'm telling
You
you to
have
do
my
right now.
address. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything
290,
illegal.
we're on
I haven't
the
done anything
east
wrong,
side of
so I'm not gonna
2333
listen to you.
Folsom.
I don't
Subject's
know you.
failing to comply,
You're actually
not
on my
sitting down,
property,
and he
and I
has
feel
some
unsafe.
kind of a blunt object in his hand.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow until my cover gets here.
Almost everything problematic about this encounter became visible within the first few minutes, and the most important legal turning point happened. Right here, the moment Officer Smiley ordered Atkinson to sit down and warned him about a possible obstruction charge, the situation moved beyond a voluntary conversation and into an official detention. That distinction matters because the legal rules completely change once someone is no longer free to leave. Colorado does have laws connected to stop and identify procedures, but the authority given to officers during a Terry stop has specific limits under Colorado Revised Section 16310. 3. An officer with reasonable suspicion can request a person's name, address, and an explanation for their actions. That is where the legal authority stops. A date of birth is not included within those. Listed, requirements refusing to provide that information during a detention is not automatically obstruction under Colorado law. And independent review later conducted by special counsel Bob Troyer reportedly found that Officer Smiley's threat about obstruction came from a misunderstanding of what reasonable suspicion legally allows an officer to demand. Atkinson was not violating the law by refusing additional information while the officer appeared to exceed legal limits by insisting on it. This moment became a major example of how quickly confusion about legal authority can escalate an encounter without proper justification and create serious consequences afterward.
Have a seat.
I'm not sitting
Sit down.
I'm not sitting anywhere.
Sit down. Now.
Why?
Now. Do it now.
Why? Why?
I'm detaining you to investigate.
For what? For
Investigated
what?
trespass.
I live here. You
You haven't confirmed that. Sit down.
I'm a student.
Sit down and I'll
I'm not
confirm it.
sitting anywhere.
Sit down now.
No.
Sit down.
No, I'm not sitting down.
Then you're probably going to get tased in a second.
Why?
Because you have a weapon. Put that
I
down.
have a weapon.
Put it down and comply with my orders.
That's not what you're doing, officer.
Do
You
it.
better think, because I got fucking... Dude, I could get lawyers, and you have a
You-
camera on you.
It's filming right now.
You're an idiot.
Have a
Why
seat,
would you think
please.
that you could tase me? I'm freaking picking up trash on my property,
I need to confirm
which
it.
is where I live.
There's a sign.
I'm not doing anything illegal, and you're not gonna fucking tase me, officer. So
Sit
how do
down.
you think about that?
Sit down.
How do you feel about that, sir?
Sit
How
down
do you feel about
now.
that, sir? And get your freaking lieutenant here. All
They're
right?
on the way.
Yeah, good. Jackass.
Sit down now. I'm giving you another order to sit down.
I'm not doing anything wrong, and you're filming, and you know it. Alright? And you're filming, so you know I didn't do anything wrong. So you can't tase
290,
me,
we're now
you won't
behind
tase me, and we're gonna wait for the
2333
lieutenant,
Folsom.
and you're gonna
Subject
get
is
some shit.
still failing to
You're
comply.
gonna get some shit, sir. Not
Sit
me.
down, sir.
No, I'm not sitting anywhere. You're not in control here. This is my property. I live here, not you.
Sit
Not
down
you.
so I can
live here.
continue
I
my
feel
investigation.
unsafe because you just
Sit down.
threatened to tase me.
Sit down.
I feel unsafe. No, point the camera here.
You have a dangerous object in your hand and you're failing to put it down.
I'm picking up trash.
Put it down.
You're
You're being
shoot me.
detained.
Your hand is on your weapon, and you're gonna shoot me. That's what you're gonna do, officer.
290, we're
You're
still
gonna
behind
shoot a resident on his
2333 Folsom.
property for
Subject
picking up
is failing to
trash.
comply.
That's what you're gonna do, officer.
Sit down, sir.
Why don't you use your brain?
I asked you several times.
Use your intelligence. Are you gonna kill me?
Several times I've asked
Your
you.
hand is on your weapon.
Yes,
I feel
it is.
threatened. That's
I
a
feel
fucking
threatened
gun.
because you're not
That's a
putting that
gun.
down. Yes, it is.
I'm picking up trash.
Put it down. I
I'm
told you
picking
many
up
times to
trash.
put it down.
And you're holding a gun.
Put it down.
And you're holding a gun.
Sir, put it down.
And you're holding a gun. How do you feel?
Put it down,
How do you
sir.
feel, officer? How do you feel? You're holding
it down.
a gun. How do you feel?
Sit down on the ground like
How do
I've
you
told
feel?
you many times
Or
before.
you're gonna shoot me? Or you're gonna shoot me, officer?
If you use that weapon against me,
A weapon.
then
I'm-
yes, that is a
I'm 20 feet
consideration.
from you. I'm minding my
All you have to do
business.
is comply right
Everything.
now.
Officer, you're gonna shoot me.
Just have a seat,
You're gonna
man.
shoot me? Are you fucking kidding me?
All I want to
No,
do is
somebody
figure this
get a
out with you.
camera on this guy.
Sit down. Sit down.
When Officer Smiley reported over the radio that Atkinson was still not cooperating and claimed he was holding a blunt object, his wording carried serious weight, and those descriptions directly influenced how other officers approached the scene. The responding officers could not actually see what was happening, so they were forced to rely completely on the information being provided through the radio call. The image being created for them was that of a possibly dangerous person carrying some kind of weapon. In reality, the item in Atkinson's hand was a trash picker, which is a long-handled tool commonly used to collect garbage from the ground. It was not a weapon in any reasonable legal sense, and it did not present an immediate threat to officer safety. In the Supreme Court case Graham versus Connor decided in 1989, the court explained that the level of force or intrusion used by police must be balanced against the actual government interest involved. One major factor courts examine under that standard is whether a person presents an immediate
Somebody, yo, hey.
Right.
Somebody in 2333 gun in his hand, and he's gonna shoot me. And he's gonna shoot me. You got a camera? Exactly. That's my boy, Zinio, right there. This is my
we're
residence.
just to the east of
You're on my
Backcountry
property with a gun in your hand.
Sit
threatening
down.
to shoot me because I'm picking up trash. I hope that
Sit
camera's
down.
on fucking camera. Where's your lieutenant?
Just sit down.
Where's your lieutenant? He has a fucking camera on you. You're gonna go to
Sir,
jail.
sit down.
Dude, you're not gonna get away with murder. You're not. Not today.
290, it's going
Not
to be a
today.
Arapaho.
You're not gonna get away with murder.
Sit down.
I'm not sitting down.
Look, I don't want this to go any further, but you need to
You're
comply
gonna
with my
shoot me?
orders.
I don't have a weapon.
That's a weapon.
This is a bucket.
No, that's a weapon. Right
This
there.
is a clamper for picking up garbage, sir.
Put it down. I'm telling you, I'm threatened
It's
by
not
it.
a weapon. You're not threatened. I'm threatened. You have a fucking gun that kills people. How am I supposed to kill someone with
Sit
this?
down, sir.
Dude, no. Keep that.
Sit
that on
down.
there. He's got his gun in his hand. I'm gonna
Sit
sue
down.
the shit out of you, dude. I go to university here.
Sit
I'm gonna
down.
sue you
You're
right
refusing to
now.
comply with my
I'm not-
orders.
I'm not sitting down. I'm not sitting down, and you can't make me. Officer, he's got a gun.
Sit
He's
down.
Got a gun. He's got a gun.
Have a seat.
He's got a gun. He's
Sit
got
down.
a gun. What do you mean? This is my property. This is
290,
my
we're
house.
still
I
giving him
live
verbal
here.
commands, trying to get him to comply. Sit down and drop that object.
I don't have to do
Sit
anything.
down and drop it.
I'm on duty doing my work and my job, and this officer comes over here.
Drop the object.
Just relax. Are you serious? Just relax. No, Zinio, look at them. No, I'm not doing anything.
Have a seat. Drop it.
I'm not
Drop
live
it.
here.
Drop it.
Why do you all four of them look, dude? All four.
The police are telling you to do something. Do it.
You have a gun in your hand.
Yes, I do, because you're not listening.
You have a fucking gun
You
in
have
your
a
hand.
weapon.
I don't have a
Drop
weapon.
the weapon. Drop it.
I don't have a weapon.
Drop it now.
Focus on me. What are you doing? Focus no, what do you mean? Focus
Drop
on
it
you. There's
now.
fucking 6 of you.
Just drop it.
Really? This is my property.
We're not going anywhere. You need to drop it. I haven't confirmed that yet. I told you I'm investigating a trespass.
I fucking live here.
You didn't give me your address.
2333. I live in room 304.
That's the first time.
And
Have
all
a seat.
of you are fucking threatening me on my property. I live here.
Hey, listen.
I'm a resident
The first thing you
of
need
this
to do is
fucking
drop
property.
that
I'm
item.
picking up garbage from my fucking dorm. I go to school here.
Drop it.
I
Just
go
drop
to
it and
school
sit.
Here. Don't fucking tell me what to do. You guys don't have a goddamn fucking right to be doing this to me.
Sit down
I'm a
and drop
citizen
it.
of this country.
Sit
I
down.
fucking pay my taxes. I am a student, and all of you have weapons drawn, and I
Sit
feel
down.
threatened.
Sit down and drop that
No!
object.
I will not sit down. I refuse to sit down until you guys put your fucking weapons away.
Alright, watch this, watch
Put your goddamn weapons away.
right there. Can we talk?
Put your fucking gun away.
Have a seat.
Put your fucking gun away.
Have a seat.
Put your gun away, and I will
I'm not
talk
putting
to
my
you.
gun away.
Then I'm not fucking doing a goddamn thing.
Back up
you
and have a
came onto
seat.
my property with your weapons drawn, threatening me
Have a seat,
at the
sir.
place that I fucking sleep.
Back up.
How do you feel about that?
Back up.
How do you feel about
Back
that?
up and sit down, please.
Fucking tell me what to do.
There you go.
What, you're gonna shoot me?
No one's gonna shoot
Or you're gonna tase me and arrest me and beat the shit out of me like every other fucking... No, don't tell me what to do. Get off my property. Get off my property.
I'm asking you your name.
Get off my property.
I'm Officer Parker.
Great.
You want to tell me your name?
Why should I have to?
Because then we can have an adult conversation.
An adult conversation now.
Yeah.
You want to have an adult conversation after your fucking deputy pulled his gun on me.
I do want to talk to you. Yes.
Really?
That's
You
correct.
got it all on camera.
Yep, I do want to talk to you.
So how do you feel about that, sir?
Well, why don't you tell me your name and then we'll have a conversation.
Just talk to my partner.
I really don't think that that is okay with me.
Okay.
I don't feel like having how many strangers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're right.
8 officers of the law with guns drawn. With guns drawn on my property. I'm picking up trash for my job. He will refuse to put his weapon away. He refuses to put his weapon away, which is the first thing I asked for. And you want my name.
Yep, I'm Officer Parker.
And you have weapons drawn. You guys look like you're ready to go.
I got empty here.
You're ready to go, right?
But you won't
Just
tell
talk
me
to
your
him.
I'm not. Why? Why I gotta talk to him? Because you can't handle
Well,
your shit.
you don't seem to want to talk to
fucked
me.
Up, dude. You called the whole cavalry.
You're not
For what?
listening.
For what?
You're not listening.
name. Hey, we just don't get any closer, okay? step in and talk to me?
For what? Weapons drawn. Put your fucking
You need to
gun
put
away,
that down.
jackass.
I'm not putting my
Are
gun
you gonna
away.
shoot me? There's fucking cameras everywhere, dude. Are you gonna shoot me?
My plan is not to
Dude,
shoot you.
You said this is a weapon.
It can be used as a
Do
weapon,
you feel like this
yes.
is threatening? Yeah.
Can you put it away? Can you just drop it on the ground? I'll put my gun down.
You're on my property.
No, set it down.
If you put that down, I'll put my gun away.
Why?
I told you why, because it can be used as a weapon.
It can be used as a weapon.
Right.
You're a jackass.
There you go. That's all I need.
Put your fucking gun away.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you have a seat over here? Now we can talk.
Nope. I'm not sitting. You can sit.
This was the point where the detention should have immediately come to an end, and many would argue it should have ended much earlier than this moment another officer confirmed with nearby residents that Zaid Atkinson actually lived inside the building the original suspicion connected. To possible trespassing no longer had a valid foundation, whatever limited, justification may have existed at the beginning was now completely resolved in the 2003 11th Circuit decision involving Florida versus Diaz. The court explained that a detention must remain tied only to the original reason for the stop, and once that concern has been resolved, the legal authority to continue the detention disappears. That legal principle fits this situation directly. Officer Smiley originally stopped Atkinson to investigate whether he was unlawfully on the property, but the building residents confirmed he belonged there, which meant the purpose of the investigation had already been answered. The independent review later concluded that continuing the detention after confirming residency went beyond proper police authority and damaged.
Nice people here told me that you are a resident.
Oh, wow.
So Zay,
What a fucking
that's what we were
surprise.
trying to find out. Okay.
What a fucking surprise. I gave him my ID.
Okay.
And then he started taking down my fucking information, telling me this, that, and the other thing. And then I walk away, and he pulls his fucking taser out
So
on me.
Zaid, I'm listening to you, and I just appreciate if you do the same. Okay. So Zaid, if you were willing to sit down, this would bring everything down a little bit, and we could start going down.
I do not feel comfortable sitting down around a bunch of fucking murderers.
Okay. So Zaid.
This guy was ready to kill me, sir.
Okay. So Zaid, once again, I'm Officer Parker.
Oh, you're just gonna ignore what I just said, though?
No, I'm just trying to communicate
Okay.
as adult men.
Right.
Okay. So I think you can hear the fact that I'm just trying to be professional with you here.
No,
And get some
okay.
communication going so where we can get this resolved. Because
Unbelievable.
I now found out who you are. I found out that you're a resident here.
I gave him my ID. He knew who I was. I said my name was Zaid Atkinson.
Okay.
I gave him my ID. He asked me what the address was. I said 2333. I said, let me walk up to the door and beat myself into the building. And he refused to let me walk to my house.
Okay, Zaid. I'm very much.
How is that okay?
So
How is that okay?
I'm understanding you're upset.
What do you mean you're
290.
understanding I'm upset? He came out with a shotgun. Of course I'm upset. He pulled out his
Party
fucking
has
gun
dropped his weapon.
and said that I'm a
We're
fucking
currently
threat.
trying to get him to comply.
On my own property, I'm a threat because I'm picking up garbage.
Take a step back or two from me, okay, so that I can feel.
Why don't you get off my property?
Okay.
Why don't you get off my
That's
property?
what I'm trying to resolve.
Why don't you get off my property and stop telling me what to do at my fucking house? How about that?
If you were willing to sit down, we could talk about
I'm not sitting down.
Okay.
Why don't you go home, officer?
Right.
And why don't you guys go find some real criminals instead of wasting my goddamn time? How about that? I fucking live here. You think this is a joke? I fucking live here. You were ready to shoot me down. And you didn't know a goddamn thing. You're wasting all our fucking resources.
I didn't even point my gun
You're
at you,
wasting
sir.
all our resources. There's people out there actually committing crimes.
Right, can I
How
tell
do
you
you
something?
feel?
Can I
How
tell
do
you something?
Feel? You're ready to jump out of your skin because you know you fucking made a dumb mistake today.
Can I tell you something?
No. I don't want to hear it.
Okay,
I want you to get
why
off
don't
my
you talk to
property.
my partner, then?
I don't want to talk to any of
Right
you
now, I need you to
boys.
sit down
I
so
want
we
you
can
guys
figure
to
it
get
out.
off my property and stop wasting my fucking time.
That's not going to happen until I confirm who you are and what you're doing.
You already know who I am. He just confirmed who I am.
I don't have your date of
want
birth,
my ID
which is
back.
what I asked
Matter
for.
of fact, I want my ID back,
And,
please.
and when we've finished, then you can have
and
it
then
back.
you can go.
Can you have a seat so we can
I'm
talk
not
a little
sitting.
more?
And
Okay.
I don't think that I have to sit. I'm not sitting. This isn't like a game.
Right
where,
now,
like,
you're
where, like,
acting
me and
very-
you are gonna negotiate what we do here because I have my fucking rights, and you guys came onto my property, right, with suspicion of bullshit fucking accusations, right? I don't know what the fuck you guys are even here for. You haven't even told me what your purpose is.
You didn't give me a chance.
You haven't told me what your fucking purpose is, sir.
I'd be happy to if
I
you
don't
could just
want
have a
to
seat.
know anymore.
Okay,
What
well-
I want right now is I want my identification. I'm not fucking sitting down.
Well,
All right? And I
here's
hope
what we
that
can
you
do.
realize that, sir. I'm not fucking sitting
Here's
down.
what we can do. We can stand here all day,
All right. And you can
Or-
waste our resources when there's people out there committing crimes, right?
Or I
And
can
that's
get
what you're
your-
after, right? Criminals, right?
I can get your
Right.
name, your date of birth,
You have all my
find
stuff.
out. I don't have your date of birth yet. There's
Why
no.
do you need my information?
I
Why are
explained
you
it to
coming
you.
onto my property asking me for my information? This is where I fucking live.
I mean-
I don't need to give you shit. I didn't do shit. I fucking live here.
Do we just want to stand here?
I
Then?
live here. Go get the fucking go get everybody. Call everybody.
That's not how it works.
Call everybody. Then we'll have a standoff, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? This is stupid. I live here.
Hang
You
out
came
and
on
just
my
talk to my
property
partner.
and you fucking took my identification, dude. I live here, not you. You need to tell me who the fuck you are.
So I saw him sitting here
Yeah,
and
you need to tell me who the
right
fuck
in
you
this
are.
area. Saw the
What's your
private
name?
property sign. Thought maybe he wasn't really doing anything. He's kind of milling about, and then he'd come back down, sit, milling about, come back down to sit. And then when I came into the alley, he stood up and I saw that he had that metal thing, and it looked like he was kind of banging it like against the. So I wasn't sure if he was like trying to damage something, or. And then I addressed him, and then he proceeded to walk around here, and I saw it was like a device for picking up trash, and he was picking up trash. So I contacted him and just asked him, hey, can I let me chat with you? I'm just checking to make sure that you have a right to be here. And then he initially talks to me, I ask him why he's here, and he says he lives here and works here, and I ask him for the address, and he turns and reads it off of the building.
Okay.
And he won't tell me his apartment number. He gives me some kind of school ID, but it doesn't have a date of birth, so I ask him for his date of birth.
Do you get it?
No. At that point, he refuses, and he starts walking away, picks up that metal object and the bucket and walks away from me. I just follow him at a distance until cover gets here.
Okay.
You didn't show me a badge.
So we've confirmed that he lives here, right?
How the fuck?
No.
Well, he just did.
Okay.
Parker just did. He confirmed that he lives there.
According to him, he lives here. He just provided a unit number. Finally, I don't have a date of birth. I don't know who he is.
Okay. All right. So let's. You got his information in terms of his name and all that.
I just have his name.
Okay. Then give him his
You're a
ID
fucking
back, and then we're out of
jackass.
here. Yeah, because we
You're a
already confirmed he's
jackass.
there, and
You
this
got the wrong
gentleman here
fucking
just said,
person.
yeah, he works here and lives here. So.
Okay.
The most important moment in this entire incident came when the sergeant arrived, assessed the situation independently, and ordered Officer Smiley to step back, not because it happened, but because moments like this are extremely uncommon in many situations. Supervisors automatically support the actions already taking place, but this sergeant looked at the facts, recognized that no crime had occurred, understood that Atkinson had every right to be on the property, and made the decision to return his identification and calm the situation. That is what responsible. Supervision is supposed to look like it also raised serious questions about everything that happened before, because if the problem could be understood within seconds, then there was little justification for the lengthy detention that had already taken place. What followed afterward added even more attention to the controversy. Officer Smiley resigned before the internal investigation officially concluded, which allowed him to leave on his own terms instead of facing a formal dismissal. Reports later showed that timing helped him secure a severance agreement worth $69,000 as he exited the department. Officer Smiley receives a failing grade for the way this encounter unfolded. He approached Zaid Atkinson without a clearly established basis for suspicion, expanded the situation after being challenged, incorrectly pushed legal demands that went beyond what Colorado law required, and continued escalating the interaction long after the original reason for the stop had disappeared. The description of a trash picker as a dangerous object over police radio also helped create a far more threatening image of the situation than what officers actually encountered on scene. The detention continued for nearly 20 minutes despite residency already being confirmed, and an independent review later concluded that the conduct exceeded police authority and damaged public trust in the 1968 Supreme Court case. Terry versus Ohio, the court established that police stops must be supported by specific facts creating reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, and critics argue that standard was not properly met here. The financial consequences that followed reflected the seriousness of the controversy. Boulder later agreed to pay Zaid Atkinson $125,000 to settle the federal lawsuit connected to the incident. Combined with the severance agreement, the total public cost approached $200,000 over an encounter involving a student. Cleaning. Trashed outside his own residence, Zaid Atkinson receives a strong grade 4, standing firm during a detention many viewed as unlawful. He repeatedly asserted his right to remain on the property and refused to provide information that the law did not clearly require him to give. He appeared correct on most legal points raised throughout the interaction. However, there were moments where frustration increased the tension of an already dangerous situation, and with multiple officers present remaining calm carried important safety value. The anger was understandable and the frustration was clearly earned, but allowing the legal process to expose the problems may have been the safest approach under those conditions. The responding officers overall received positive marks because several helped reduce tension rather than intensify it, one officer confirmed. Atkinson's residency directly with building